All right, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Kato Geechee. If you don't know, you gonna learn today. God damn it. What's going on, y'all? Give me just 1 second. You see, I had to get myself together. You feel me? It's top of the morning. Y'all know what's going on, man. We about to get ready for the trading day to get the cracking. I'm drinking tea. Where's my? All right, y'all. So, like I said, man, we getting ready for the trading day to get the cracking. Y'all tap in with me. It's the top of the morning. Y'all know what we do. We trading in Q today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay as dangerous as possible. We got a bunch of news. I think it's like non-farm. It's NFP day, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all know these. It's the last Friday or the first. You know how this shit go. I'm not finna get into all that. If you know, you know. NFP gonna be cracking. It's gonna be blazing on Chino. So it might start off a little slow, but I'm expecting it to pick up. And we gonna play it safe today. Just to, you know what I'm saying, kind of stay out of the way of the market. We're gonna play it safe, but we still gonna get active for sure. So let's see if we can get in. Yesterday I think we closed with like $300 in profit, 380 or something like that in profit. So market was slow yesterday, I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know, for the most part, I think today we should be able to get to it. We should be able to get some real chicken today. If y'all stop in, you know what I'm saying, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the share button, all of that, you know what I'm saying. We back, we on Twitch, we on, you know, on the tube, you know what's going on. So yeah, let's get to it, you feel me? I am the trading plug, if you didn't know. Kato Geechee, also known as the trading plug, you feel me? Hey, what's going on with you? Ali, what's the word? Shouts out to Ali, man. Oh, what just happened? What was that, y'all? I don't know what that was. I just had like a little flick moment. So yeah, man, we about to jump straight into the NQ. I don't want to waste no time, bro. It's already kind of moving, so let's just run the MotiveWave real quick. And if it's any time that y'all can't see, Ali, you just let me know. Ali gonna let me know if it's something that y'all want to see that y'all can't see. Cause I know yesterday I think I had a problem with this. That's another thing, is this noise was playing all day yesterday. Okay, y'all, so y'all know what I like to do. How I'm gonna start the day off is, first of all, how I like to start the day off is cut my motherfucking show on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been waiting all week for Raising Canyon to come out, so you know. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. This is actually looking like an up play, but let's just let this play out real quick. So let's mark this low. This low right here. I'm gonna show y'all real quick, cause I don't wanna. So we gonna mark this low with a Barda. What's good? Hey, where y'all from? Everybody, y'all drop in the chat where y'all from. Where y'all tuning in from today? So we gonna mark the low and the high with a VWAP. That's what I like to do. For the opening range low and the opening range high. I think I found a way to do something that I've never seen done before, and it works for me. So I marked the opening range low and the opening range high with VWAPs. What possessed me to do that? I have no clue. I just felt like it was a good idea, and ever since it has been a good idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. So for some reason it helps you find balance, and then from there, like once price bounces off of one of these, then I start basically, you know, doing the handoff method that a lot of people talk about in these books. Basically, where if price bounces off of these two VWAPs right now and heads up, my new VWAP is gonna be placed right here. But in the meantime, let's just see what's going on. What time is it, y'all? Oh, it's 8:46. Okay. So We good. What I want to do is you got to make sure you cut your exit strategy on. That'll really throw you off. Okay, y'all. So I know it's a lot going on. We got 4 different charts. I like to look at it. I like to look at multiple different time frames. So right now, I'm only in a position to look at longs. Barta, where you from? Y'all tap in. Okay, y'all. So another thing is since today is NFP, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna do a lot of scaling in. I think I gotta find a way to start like scaling in properly, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now I am looking for longs. Let's go to the. I'm gonna double click this 1 hour chart. I just want to mark this high in this, not the opening range high, but the actual high. And this is how I get these levels, y'all. Y'all see these green levels? Now the other ones, the blue levels, are marked for a higher supply and demand. Those are actual supply and demand levels that are on a way bigger time frame. And then the green ones are basically gonna be intraday supply and demand levels. So right now you see we just headed back into this. So let's see what goes on here. This is a Hey, how many of y'all be watching Raising Canaan? Y'all think I should draw a profile from here to here? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me cut the TV down just a little bit, just in case y'all can't hear me. If you know, you know. I've been going through some things with a lot of losses. Okay, y'all. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can get some long action pause. If we can get some long action here. Oh, you see that? There go that action I was talking about, y'all. This is why we gotta stay dangerous. I'm a hustler, baby. Okay, so y'all see this big gap here? I'm thinking we going here. Take money, Southside. Let's see if we can get some pullback action here. Was this a pullback, or or is this coming up a pullback? Y'all think we can go shorter? Y'all think we can go lower? I think we can go lower. I'm not gonna lie, but this could also just be a catapult right here, and this could break out. Okay, this is where a decision is usually made right here. Y'all see, if you want to look here, I'll show you real quick. Y'all see we at the VWAPs for the opening range high and opening range low. You see how they connecting? This is usually the move. You see how once they connect and then price reaches it, it always makes a decision. I think here this is gonna make a decision. This is gonna determine kind of like, are we gonna break out higher or break out lower? What I want to happen is I want price to come down here and retest the VWAPs real quick. If that happens, I'm gonna enter. Okay, so this is the pullback that I was waiting on. So either we start going short or long here. This could be a pullback for the upward move, or this could be, essentially breaking down lower here. And we if you see, we got a divergence here, a bullish divergence. Oh no, he getting disrespectful now, Scud. I'm willing. Who is who? Bro, who do you think it ain't talking to? You feel me? They don't know. They don't know. It's true real time. They be talking real spicy, Scud. Let's see if we can get a breakout to the upside, Joe. Okay, so y'all see the position there? I'm gonna go ahead and delete this real quick. I mean, cause it's there, there's no need to. So if y'all watching, what y'all just seen me do was kind of like, I had made it so where my stops is two separate stops. And I really only did that to close, you know, as a partial closing method, but I'm looking here. So when it get up here, it's gonna close half of our position there, right? Okay, so y'all see we just so if you looking, what I just did is we just hit our target, right? And what I want to kind of show you real quick is this specific thing here. So if you looking, we got a big set of orders up here, a big thing of orders up here, right? Y'all see the red? So we got that. Not only that, we just kind of leaving out of this. I don't know how to explain it. These sections, like they almost like they bars. You see what I'm saying? Like this from right here to right here. You see all of that? You feel me? Once we start breaking out of that and we don't have nothing on the bottom side, that personally lets me know, okay, like we can get somewhere. Not only that, but if you pay attention, you see. And what I did is I just basically moved the stop to the most recent, at the bottom of the most recent candle. So we'll just kind of see how this plays out real quick. Let's see if we can get this push up here. So what I'm doing now is I'm just looking at this range chart. This is how I want to start scaling in. So if I can get some scales in, then I'll scale in. If not, then it's okay. Oh, really? And this is our breakout here. So if you seeing this right here, oh, y'all can't really see it, but we're gonna kind of so y'all see, we breaking out of this opening range real quick. What's popping, everybody? We breaking out of this opening range. Let's see if we can stay out. Let's see if we can make it to this area here. The 149s. Let's see if we can make it to 149.50. I don't like the fact the price is having this hard time right here like this. We should be bouncing off of the top of the opening range high. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the handoff, and I'm gonna show y'all kind of what the handoff is. So the handoff, like I was telling y'all earlier, is this location here where we met the opening range high and low VWAPs. What we kind of do is just place another VWAP at that location. So since this one is the one that crossed, what I'll do is I'll just put this here. So now that's there. That's the new VWAP. But I like to keep the opening range ones there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, we should be taking off right now. I don't know what's going on. It's just kind of consolidating. I don't know if it's consolidating before a breakdown or before a breakup. But we got our stop set in. Our stop is right here. I really want to get this push up out of this area right here. But you know, it is what it is. We just gonna kind of ride this out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see if we can. I think we can continue this upward move. Okay, so that was a pretty strong move down there. that was a strong move down. So let's see what happens here. And it looked like we just hit that VWAP. So it looked like we might be bouncing off this VWAP here, y'all. It's not confirmed, but right now it's looking like a bounce off the V-stir. It looks like a bounce off the V-stir. Y'all let me know, do y'all think we can make it to this what is this, the pivot point here? See, there's a pivot point all the way up here. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that pivot point is far. I said that yesterday though, but we ended up trading all the way to that pivot point yesterday, and I just really, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was baffled. Well, let's see. I think we, our zone, y'all know I'm big on trading zone to zone. So our zone is right here, right? Our zone is up here. And I'll kind of show y'all what I mean by that, right? Give me just 1 second. See, this is really, and see, this is what I mean by like making sure you kind of capitalize on moves. And I'm gonna start doing this as of next week, y'all, and y'all can kind of help me build with it and help me kind of go over, you know what I'm saying, how I plan on going about it. But what I'm thinking now is, y'all, is y'all see how we following this and trailing this? I'm thinking, why not start taking entries up, along the way and scalping along this way? So, if I can get a 100 tick play here and a 100 tick play here, bouncing off of this EMA here, you feel me? I think that's the way I can start scaling in and maximize the profits, because I already took profits off the table. You got to think about that. You know what I'm saying? I already took a lot of profit off the table. I took half the position off. So Juke bad on Cheeto. She getting busy. Okay, y'all. So like I said, we bounced off of the VWAP here, right? And it just so happened that our stop was like literally, look how close we came to our stop, y'all. I'm gonna zoom in real quick for y'all. Look how close we came to our stop, right? Whoo, price is moving, y'all. You see how close we came to that stop there? Right here, right? Literally bounced off of that VWAP. You see what I'm saying? So now this is what I would do essentially, is I would essentially start doing this just to keep up with it. Boom, I'm placing this here, right? And this is kind of how you basically play the VWAP handoffs. Boom, you see we bounced off, again. It's our second bounce off, right? It kind of went below it, but it held it. Y'all think I can trail this right here? Y'all like that? Let's see if we can make it all the way up to our zone. I'll kind of show y'all what I'm basing the zone based off of, right? So if you look at like, this is it's a zone right here, all the way up here, right? So I'm not sure if we can make it there. I would like to make it there. You know what I'm saying? If we can, that would be wonderful. If not, it's okay. We do got some liquidity here. If y'all looking at this, y'all can see we got this. Right, and I'll kind of zoom in just so y'all can see. This is the heat map, and y'all see I got the footprints on there. So as of right now, this is looking. It looks like we can at least make it to here. Even if it pull back and take us out, I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem with me as far as that goes. All we can do is play the position the way we're supposed to play the position, right? And that's kind of what we're doing here. We're not gonna trail too close. Because we want to get it some room to continue to move. I do want to reach this zone if we can. I'll be glad. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Luke ain't playing. He not the one to be played with, Cheeto. He not the one. Folks, leave Luke alone. Let's see, y'all. It took us out. Okay, no problem, no. It took us out. We out of there. And what I liked about that was the simple fact of this VWAP here kind of let us know that volume was gonna change. Boom, we crossed that VWAP that was handed off there, and I even though I'm not looking for shorts after that, it kind of lets me know, okay, the volume is kind of withering away. So now we just got this pullback. We bouncing directly off the opening range high once again. So there's no telling this might not be over with. You know what I'm saying? We bouncing off the opening range high. Let's see if we getting a divergence here. If we getting a divergence here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we getting a divergence. Y'all see, it's telling us. But see, another thing you got to pay attention to when you're doing. Oh, hold on 1 second. So another thing you got to pay attention to when you're looking for these divergences, though, is you got to pay attention to the last divergence. So this one, it started telling us, okay, the volume's withering away. We start making lower highs. If you're looking, it starts showing us lower highs, even though we were making higher highs, and we were in this. So with this is another way I kind of could have basically got the assumption that the volume was dying down, but momentum, you feel me? Momentum, once the momentum starts dying down, it's like, okay, we might get a pullback. Now, what I do like about this move, I'll tell you, it's a shaky road, and I'm gonna explain to you why. It's because we just broke this. This looks like a solid little high a solid low that we had, and we broke it. So I personally don't want to take a long trade right now just because it just broke this. You feel me? So I don't like it, even though it could bounce out the opening range high. But this kind of just is gonna keep me away personally. This is gonna keep me away from another high right now. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. It's the structure. You feel me? I'm big on structure. So yeah, if y'all see in the title of the video, it says in the title of the video, basically it says trend versus momentum. Right? It says trend versus momentum versus trend, right? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I'm sorry, I had to charge this up. So if you see in the video, it says the title of the video, it says trend versus momentum. So what we looking at here, and I'll kind of explain to y'all. I'll kind of explain to y'all the how my system works, right? It's something on my screen that y'all can't see, and but I'm gonna read it off. So basically, this is how I think of if you're not already on my channel, not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm about to give y'all the game's game, right? Y'all see we getting this divergence, right? Crazy divergence. The only problem is like I told y'all, we just broke this. I don't like the fact that we just broke this. Do I think this is gonna go higher and make it to the zone? I do. I just don't like it right now. Momentum's not all the way to the upside. So this is the thing, right? So I like to think of, first of all, the trend is always superior. Let's not get that mistaken. The trend is superior. What is the trend like? Trading is like driving. This is how I tell people. Trading is like driving, right? You got the trend. The trend is basically gonna tell you, I want to say it's gonna tell you like the directions. It's like it's gonna give you where to go. You feel me? Like, and depending on what time frame you want. So like me personally, I use the 5,000 tick chart, or you feel me, 1 hour chart. You feel me, and kind of base the trend based off of that. And I go, a combination of both. So not only that, I use EMAs. A lot of people don't like EMAs. A lot of people don't like indicators. Me personally, I use EMAs all the time. And a smooth moving average. So what y'all see on this chart is a smooth moving average, right? So the trend is essentially like, it's like the map. Like, are we going north or south? You feel me? It's only two directions you can't go. Are we going north or south? You know what I'm saying? See this, I think this is the breakout, y'all. But like I said, I'm not indulging. That's my personal decision. So like I said, the trend is direction. Are we going north or south? And then the momentum is a little bit different. The momentum is basically saying like, which way are we leaning? You feel me? Like if you rolling downhill, essentially, you rolling downhill, and the hill is like this, you're gonna be rolling down. There's downward momentum, so you don't have to use as much gas. It's not gonna take as much volume, which is our gas or order flow. It's not gonna take as much volume to get the down play, right? Because the momentum's already there. So that's how I like to think about it. Momentum is gonna be short term too. I had to start realizing that. So at first I was having the momentum indicator on the same chart that I had my trend, that I was looking for my trend on, which is essentially a higher time frame, and it just doesn't work. You feel me? I don't want to say it doesn't work. It's just it doesn't work efficiently. You feel me? So that's kind of how I started to look at it. Like momentum is gonna be more short term. You feel me? So y'all seeing this right now? Essentially what I want to do is I kind of want to delete the other one, but I'm gonna keep it for now. But what I actually do is kind of move it here. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me or what. Let's see if it pulls all the way back here, y'all. Okay, y'all. So all right, so essentially what's going on here, y'all, is we kind of, it looked like we got a little decision that needs to be made here, whether the buyers are gonna step up and take this over all the way. But what it's looking like is the sellers are kind of stepping up right now. It was a bunch of buyers up here at this top. They kind of got absorbed. And the sellers start pushing down here. Sellers start pushing down around here. Y'all see it, just we just printed another buy candlestick and we bouncing kind of directly off of this VWAP. But the thing I don't like is hey, they better quit playing with Lou. Like Lou don't get busy. Quit playing with that ball. Ah. Let's see if we're gonna bounce right here off of this VWAP. We got some bullish divergence again. Let's see. And we got some absorption of the sellers. Okay, so we absorbed a bunch of sellers down here at this low. We took a long. I'm trying to see if we can get through this level here. If we can break out of this would be wonderful. It's just dancing right here though. We need a big push up right here. If we can get a big push up here, I think we can make it to that area that we were trying to make it to. And let's just kind of get a grasp of what I'm referring to here. That's if we can get this. If we can get this, this is what the position is looking like. If we can get it, I mean, it's just dancing right now. I'm not liking it, honestly. Yeah, I'm not liking it, y'all. God. Goodness gracious. Let's see if we can get a good push up here, y'all. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it for this position, y'all. I'm pretty sure we tagged out of this. So that's that. Thought we was gonna have a good day. Oh my goodness, y'all. This might be it for me, y'all. When Price get to doing this, it's just consolidating, going back and forth, back and forth. Can't get no traction. Yeah, it's just bad, bro. Bad price action. Come on, man. This price action is horrible, gang. I'm about to get up out of here. Let's see if we can get this breakout that we're looking for. Ah. Ah. Come on, man. Come on, push up. Come on, man. Let's get it. Oh. I'm gonna just kind of let this position sit here. It's going back and forth. I'm not gonna lie. It's just taking forever on this position. Let's see if we can get this, y'all. Oh my God. It's blowing me, bro. Like, come on. Come on, come on. Yes, thank you for following, for sure, for sure. If y'all watching this right now, y'all seeing that we just getting the market is just procrastinating to get anywhere near our target. Come on. This is ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. The fact that it's even doing this is just kind of blowing me. Come on. Ah. I'm getting blown, y'all. This is blowing me. Can we get this? Can this push out of this? If we break this high where this is right here, I think we can get to our target, but it's just taking so long to break this high. Come on, you got it. Break this high. It's still juggling back and forth, bro. Come on, come on. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. I don't even know if I like this anymore, bro. Just because it's taking so long. Like it should be breaking out by now. Like the fact that it's taking this long is kind of blowing me, making me not like the position at all no more. Here we go. Come on. That's it. Push. There we go. Come on. Can we get the push? Bro, this is blowing me to death, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, gang. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. My God, bro. My goodness gracious, dude. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is insanity, bro. Come on. You gotta. That just blew me, bro. Like that, I've never seen nothing like that, bro. Like, look at that, bro. Man, that just blew me, bro. Look at what it did, bro. That is craziness, bro. Bro, that is wild, bro. Like, come on, gang. I'm done for today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm done. Like, that just blew me to death, bro. Like, perfectly good trade, bro. Price gets all the way there, bro, and it just holds you, bro. That's crazy, gang. Oh my God. That is just some of the worst I've ever experienced in my life, bro. I've never, ever experienced nothing like this where this is some of the most hoe ass shit ever, bro. I'm blown, bro. I'm completely blown, bro. That's it for me.